about gender, that sort of seems to be my area. Going on 13 was a film where I followed 4 girls, just observationally, sort of documentary style, from when they're 9 to 13, growing up during this kind of tumultuous pubescent period. And, you know, it's very much character-driven by them. And so this film felt very different, because I was following Wonder Woman. She wasn't somebody I could follow around with the camera all day. I was interviewing a lot of people, and it was definitely more, you know, I could kind of write a script before I went out and shot this one. And inspiration really came from an article I read about Gail Simone, who you see towards the end of the film, who the article mentioned that it was the first time a woman was writing the comic book series of Wonder Woman for DC. And that just kind of, you know, I hadn't really thought about it before, but it struck me as really curious that there's this hero, Wonder Woman, that we associate absolutely with, like, the highest form of female empowerment can be, you know, like if a woman does it all, she's a Wonder Woman, that's what we call her. And yet she was created and envisioned and has always been written by men. So there was something in that contradiction that just kind of compelled me to dig a little deeper, and I hadn't been familiar with the original Wonder Woman comic books, and then when I read them, I was really surprised. You know, they seemed really radical for that time period, and still by today's standard, to have a female character, not just even a superhero, but a female character who's at the center of the story. Like, the story revolves around her. She's not a sidekick, she's not somebody's daughter or wife. The story kind of starts and ends with her. And that just felt really revolutionary.
What do you think makes a person a superhero?
I'm guessing just being, like, good at heart and, like, just trying to protect the country or citizens around them.
If you could be any superhero, who'd you be and why? Or what characteristics of a superhero would you like to have?
For the characteristics, I would have, well, I've always thought about this. I would either be invisible. I would love to fly because I get motion sickness so bad. And, I guess read people fine. I can mess with people.
Yeah, I would want to be able to fly, and be invisible.
Thank you very much for your time, guys.
No
Take
problem.
care. Bye.